What if I told you this beautiful dog had a story that could change your life? Of course, I'd love if you adopted him, but even without that, his experience can help you with any dog you might have now or in the future. Watch the whole video to help him get adopted, and you'll also find out what his life can teach you. Meet Higgins, a 2-year-old Rottweiler mix. He's healthy, well-mannered, and a completely normal dog, but there's more to his story. Higgins, like many dogs his age, is in the middle of his adolescent phase. This is often the most challenging time for dog owners, leading many to give up their pets. Almost half of the dogs surrendered to shelters happen during this age of a dog's life. You see, dogs start out as puppies. In that stage, they're adorable, playful, and slowly learn how to live with their owners. But then around 8 months old, they start to gain some independence. They can start to think that maybe I don't have to listen to my people, and often misbehave. They can be difficult little devils at this stage, much like a teenager can cause heartburn for their parents. It's the same thing. The key is to push through this phase. They will move through it just like the 13 to 16-year-old teenager does. And the adult dog that comes out the other side when they are 2 to 3 will be the lifelong companion you expected. Higgins is the perfect teacher of this. He can be, difficult right now. The way to deal with the difficulty depends on the dog, but typically exercise and enrichment activities will help them to learn how to play and live properly. Enrichment helps them use their senses, and I'll show you some enrichment examples with Higgins. First up on the list is the Licky mat. It's a wonderful little device. We use them at home with our dogs and taking baths. It's a useful one in all kinds of situations. I'll put the link to it in the description. But I'll show you. What we did was we put some peanut butter on the mat, and we'll see how Higgins liked this. Higgins? Whoa, what do you think of that? That is something great. That is something great. Good boy. All right, next up is a surprise box. We call this an open surprise box. It's just a box with some paper in it, crumpled up, some treats. The idea is to get them to use their nose a little bit, to do a little bit of exploring and get it out. We'll see. I've never done this with Higgins. We'll see how he does with it and give him a shot with it. Higgins? Yeah, good job. What do you think? Yeah. Okay, next up is a closed surprise box, or just a regular surprise box. This is the same thing, but we close the box. We wanted to see how we worked with the last box. This one's just closed up. Again, papers inside, crumpled up, treats inside. And he may get frustrated with this. If he does, I'll help him. Otherwise, we'll just see how he does. Ready? Higgins, go. Here we go. I want you to do it. What do you got? You figured it out right away. Because you got a good nose. You got a good nose. In the future, remember Higgins and the adolescent stage all dogs go through. Of course, this video is to showcase Higgins to that one person who can take him home. Adopting an adolescent dog has benefits, because while this is the period where a dog tests some independence, it's also the phase where they build bonds. It's the great time to adopt a dog to help show him how to be an adult, to shape their behavior and habits. Higgins will look to you forever after that. Adopting an adolescent dog means skipping the puppy phase. It means getting a dog that's typically house-trained. They are highly trainable and adaptable. Higgins is a stunning, handsome dog. He needs a second chance from someone who understands dog development and wants a lifelong companion. Come meet Higgins for yourself at the Florida Keys SPCA in Key West, Florida. Open your heart and home to Higgins and give him the chance to show you the boundless love and loyalty he's eager to share.